The Octagon remains in Nevada for today's UFC Vegas 30 event, a 13-bout fight card headlined by heavyweights Ciryl Gane and Alexander Volkov. Gane will be looking to keep his perfect record intact when he takes to the Octagon this afternoon. The Frenchman is coming off a unanimous decision victory over Jairzinho Rozenstruik in his most recent effort, which was preceded by a TKO victory over former UFC champion Junior Dos Santos. Meanwhile, Alexander Volkov will enter UFC Vegas 30 headliner on a two-fight winning streak after scoring recent TKO victories over Walt Harris and Alistair Overeem. The former Bellator heavyweight champion has gone 7-2 since joining the UFC ranks in November of 2016. UFC Vegas 30 event is co-headlined by a heavyweight contest, featuring Ovince Preux taking on Boser. Osp will be returning to heavyweight for the first time since suffering a split decision loss to Ben Rothwell in May of 2020, this evening. The former interim light heavyweight title challenger has gone 1-2 over his past 3 bouts, with his lone win in that time coming over Michel Aloksijczuk by way of submission. As for Boser, the Canadian standout is coming off a split decision setback to Ilir Latifi in his most recent effort, just 3 weeks ago. The loss marked Boser's second in a row and third in his past 5 fights. Official UFC Vegas 30 result: Boser def. Ovince Preux via KO in round 2. Who would you like to see Boser fight next following his KO victory over Osp this evening in Nevada?
Hey, what's
Hello,
up,
brother. You win. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Very good. Thank you.
Hey, I just want to say congratulations and well,
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
yeah, I'm very excited for you. I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, my brother. We'll see.
Khabib Nurmagomedov retired at 29-0, and I know when people think of Russian martial arts, they think of you and they think of him. What did you think of the career that he had and him retiring on top?
Когда говорят про русских бойцов, вспоминаю про вас и Хабиба Нурмагомедова. Хабиб закончил свою карьеру с 29-0. Что вы думаете про то, что как он оставил бои в своей карьере?
Ну, у каждого бойца есть свой выбор, свое личное желание, мнение. Конечно, прежде всего нам нужно отталкиваться от самого бойца, не от того, сколько бы мы хотели, сколько фанаты хотели видеть, или какие бои хотели бы видеть в карьере этого, когда бы он закончил или не закончил там. Хабиб выбрал этот путь, он захотел уйти непобедимым. Пусть многие считают, что Хабиб еще многое мог сделать, оставаться чемпионом, но Хабиб выбрал свой путь, поэтому можно только уважительно относиться к его решению.
Yeah, every fighter has a right of choice. It's not up to the fans what they want, it's up to the fighter. Habib had his own way. He wanted to leave undefeated, leave his legacy. And again, it is up to the fighter, so you can't really judge them, and all you have to do is respect their opinion on what they want to do in their career.
Yeah, 25 minutes, we knew we can do that, and we did it already. So we are comfortable with 25 minutes, of course. No, I was always like that. I don't know why, but I have a distance with all about that. But yes, of course, I'm really happy what's happening at this moment. I'm really happy, and we did twice, 2 main events, two wins. So I'm really happy. Yeah, I know for the main event the people want the show. So today I think I made a little bit more pressure. I did it. I tried. No, we was really prepared about this performance. Volkov is a big guy, really tough. Really heavy, taller than me, and he have a good kicks. He have a good striking too, and the fight was really like balanced, yeah, you know, and I'm really happy about that. Oh yes, I'm already confident, and no, this is not make more pressure, and I'm undefeated in the UFC, but trust me, in my gym, in my factory, I'm really not undefeated. So I know what is it. Yes. We did a really great camp with my guy Pauline Begay, just close to you. And the next big thing in the light heavyweight, my man. And we did well with Thomas Mosny, the big guy from the Glory Kickboxing. Thank you, my man. And thank you to Murad Aliev from the French team of boxing, just qualified for the Olympic game. Thank you too, my brother. So we did very well, and I think this guy really helped me. No, for me, the next, now we're looking for the belt, a matchup for the belt. 100%. I think it's gonna be if this match is gonna be, I think it's gonna be a real war like today, for sure. Tough guy, really strong, and I like today.
After the fight, DC was talking about a potential fence grab. Maybe there wasn't a fence grab. Have you heard anything about that?
I heard his corner yelling, but I don't remember doing it. I don't think there was.
It didn't look like there was on the broadcast. It was a weird angle. Do you kind of feel like they're always looking for something? You know, it can't just be, hey, here's this knockout, this great knockout. They're looking for something.
Their job is to be in the best interest of their fighter. If they believe that I grabbed the fence, they have every right to be angry. I don't believe I grabbed the fence. I couldn't see on the replay that I grabbed the fence. I'm confident that I didn't grab the fence. But if they believe that that's what happened, they have the right to be upset because he's their guy. No, it's up to the coaches to be on their guy's side.
This fight fell apart, and so Giga offered to step in, apparently get the call from UFC, but Yair has not accepted it yet.
That's because Yair is a smart man.
Yair, this is what Yair does.
Yair goes, fighting that dude?
Yeah. They just need to cut him.
All right, hold on. Dave, pull up the rankings, because what is Yair ranked right now? Because he was going to be fighting Max Holloway, who was ranked right at number 1 or 2, right?
Yep, Max is 1. Yeah.
So Max is 1. Yair was number 3. Now take a look at where Giga is at. Giga is at 10. What does that do for Yair?
It doesn't matter what it does.
Oh, but it does. You know it does.
Here.
Yes.
If Yair wasn't such a fucking crybaby, okay, he'd be taking this fucking fight. I cannot, for some reason, man, I cannot stand this dude. He's always whining and crying about something.
Great.
What a fucking cry. They should cut him. They should let him go. You either want to be a fucking fighter or you don't. You either want to make the money or you don't. If you want to get to the number 1, can you imagine if this guy was your champion, how much fucking headache he'd give you? Why even bother? Like, fuck, you're not even, you're top 3 guy. Why? Why are you giving me so much? They pulled him out of the rankings for like, what, a year? You know, and then he finally, and he was losing to Korean Zombie until the last second of the fight. He had lost almost every round. It wasn't like it was a close fight. It was, he was losing. He got lucky with the last.
It was a close
beautiful.
fight.
It was a beautiful. No, he got. It was like I think he only won 1 round.
Yeah, but the rounds were close at times. It wasn't like Zombie was putting it on him the whole time.
No.
It was a good fight.
He was. No, because he was on his bike because he was running scared. Anyways, I get so frustrated with this guy. I know he's talented. I'm not going to ever take that away from him. He is very talented. But as a promotion, you've got to be thinking, is he worth the headache?
All right, but you've watched Giga fight, right?
Yeah, Giga going to put it on his ass.
That's why I said I don't blame him.
Giga going to put it on that ass.
Giga's stand-up
I'm going straight to mybookie.ag and I'm put some money on fucking Yair just so Giga wins.
There you go. Okay, there you go. I will lose money just so that my guy wins. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, that's the way my curse works.
It'll be interesting.
Look, is it smart for him not to take the fight? I think right now, yes. You know, but I just, as a promoter, you've got to be pulling your hair out with this kid because he's not as active as he should be. And if you were my champion, how much of a headache are you going to be? Isn't he coming off of
you don't think they've got other guys that are a headache like that?
No, I agree. I agree with you. I do. Yeah. But in terms of some guys are headaches, but they fight all the time. And and so that makes it a little bit easier to deal with them. Like, okay, look, one day you're gonna lose, and I can get rid of you. You know what I mean? Like you're gonna bug me so much, and you lose 2 in a row. I can finally just what, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? So, you can see what's going on right now with John Jones. If they're gonna do that shit, that type of shit to John Jones, what do you think they're gonna do to you? Like especially Yair, you're young still. Wait till you hit 32, 33. Be like, okay, look, your shit's about to sail. You're done. Okay, Father Time's undefeated, and we run this show based around your age, buddy. That's how promotions work. You know, like, oh, you're in your late 30s or mid 30s, time to get ready, buddy. And so if he keeps doing this, he's wasting a lot of his career being the way he is. And like I said, I love watching him fight, but only in hopes, like how Mayweather, people watch him fight to watch him lose.
You're
That's
watching
why
him
I
lose.
watch him. I watch to watch him lose. Look, I think he's talented.
So you love you some Frankie Edgar.
I love me Frankie Edgar. Frankie was already my boy before he beat him, and Frankie now became like one of the